He's done it all, and he's brought us all along with him on a great adventure in publishing, communication, and in connecting people to each other.
So a few words that come to mind when I think of Lee are honest, transparent, full of integrity, and very warm.
Visionary, steady, generous, and perhaps more accurately, he is endlessly curious.
Grit is definitely a part of who he is. Boundless energy, willing to run through any obstacle to reach his goal.
Perceptive, decisive, definitely witty, and most definitely generous in the civic-minded sense.
He quietly supports any number of important causes, local soup kitchens, environmental cleanups. He is a giving soul.
His sense of fairness and decency is exemplary.
He leads with empathy, humility, and a genuine care and concern for others.
Passionate, people-oriented, and thoughtful.
A kind, genuine, authentic soul. And he can take and dish out a good joke, that's for sure.
Funny story, Lee and I were actually thinking about going into business together, but he absolutely terrified me. He terrified me with his energy, his enthusiasm, and excitement.
His energy is palpable. It's the kind of energy that doesn't ask for attention, but naturally draws people in. It's infectious, and it has pulled us all along with him.
One character trait that I think is amazing about my dad is his sense of consistency and reliability.
Yeah, I think growing up, we saw him give always 110% to work in everything he did, and yet somehow he was still making it home every night for our games, to coach our teams, go to your performances.
And I think it's not lost on either of us how rare that is and how lucky we are to have a dad that was able to literally make everything work all of the time.
Among his greatest strengths has always been his ability to see where the industry was headed and then bring people along with him. He didn't just grow brands and businesses at Haymarket. He elevated medical publishing by insisting on quality, integrity, and relevance at a time when all three truly mattered.
He leads with clarity. There's no question about what it is he wants to accomplish, what he wants you to accomplish, but he does it with kindness.
His enthusiasm was matched by a genuine belief in his people, and that combination really created a culture of confidence, curiosity, and a shared purpose for what's to come next.
The ultimate shared mission and common goal of improving patient care. For Lee, that's what it's all about. It's what it's always been all about.
One of his greatest strengths is how he balances the big picture thinking with a sincere investment in people to bring that vision to life.
I think I see him not just as a leader, but also as a coach and a champion all rolled into one.
He always introduced me to anyone new by saying, "Did you know that Jen was on Jeopardy?" And that still makes me smile because he really did care about, this accomplishment of mine and was proud of that for me. And I think that really speaks to how invested he is in all the people around him.
He really does get into the weeds and know everyone and make everyone feel like a valuable part of the company. And I think that was played a huge part in his success.
He always has made this business feel really personal for me and for many others that he's touched along the way.
Lee would hold the Giants luncheon, and it was an opportunity for all his friends from all the different walks of life to come together at Gallagher's in the city. And for me, as a young guy, it was always something I looked forward to, and it was an opportunity for me to expand my network very early on in my career.
It goes without saying that Lee is a consummate connector. So many people in this room have a close relationship with him, and he is sincere in that. He loves people. He cares about them.
He cares a lot about everything that matters. Aiming high, getting it done, doing it right, making a difference. and it's contagious.
This very unique ability to bring out the best in people and empower them to reach their full potential, not just in their careers, but in life in general. And I think that is what makes him not only remarkable, but what really sets him apart.
Lee, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Dad. Sam, Mom, and I are all so proud of you.
Congratulations, my friend. Job well done.
It's well deserved.
It is richly deserved.
I cannot think of anyone else who is more deserving than you.
Thank you for all your contributions to the industry and to all of us.
Your legacy is well earned, and the industry is better because of you.
Your legacy isn't about just the work and the things that you've built. It's about the people that you inspired all along the way. We're all better for having worked with you. And fortunately for me, I'm one of the lucky ones who get to call you a friend. So congratulations, my friend. So proud of you.